And give it up for the one and only Mr. Superhawk, James Cotton!
Cotton's tone was in your face.
It just slams into you.
He was like a scary guy. You know, like you didn't want to go hang out with James Cotton back in those days.
Cotton got shot 5 times with white people.
The young white kids and the hippies discovered the blues, and he's right there.
He's doing headstands across the stage.
We give quite a bit to the audience, and the audience give quite a bit back to us, you know. When the night is over,
we went back to the club.
Never learned to read or write. The blues. You know, you gotta be black to have the blues. But that's not so, you know. Wife done left you. Heart done broke down.
It was like trial by fire.
And he would thrive on lesser play. Yeah.
He walks out and goes like this. This is great performers.
He was doing some serious flirting with me.
I came from a family of 9. We didn't have no money. We didn't have nothing. People there.
On a Saturday night, there would be 40 clubs in Chicago that would have live blues. Everyone knew Cotton.
Boom, 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 boom. He said, I got one good side, never been shot, and don't you mess with me, boy.
Yeah, I was a total hippie. When I brought him home, my father and stepmother almost had a stroke.
It also soothes your soul, too. You got the blues, man.
Hearing James Cotton is like getting run over by a freight train.
James came out and stayed at our hippie house in the Haight-Ashbury. I don't think they had ever stayed in a house, all of them.
He'd open to The Who, and they'd have to hold The Who for a half hour because Cotton was...
And he said, I need a pack of cigarettes. Would you go with me? And I said, sure, and we never...
Yeah, he knew he could kick him in the butt, you know.
It was thugs and gangsters.
This is all I know to do.
Bonnie Blue, James Cotton's Life in the Blues, Simple Explanation. Bonnie Blue, James Cotton's Life in the Blues is a new movie about the life of James Cotton, a famous musician who helped make Chicago blues popular. The film shows his amazing journey and how his music changed the world. It will be released in North America on February 14, 2025, on streaming platforms and DVD. What's the movie about? The movie tells the story of James Cotton's life. He grew up in Mississippi after the Great Depression. He learned music from blues legends and became famous for his harmonica skills. Cotton worked with music stars like Janis Joplin, Led Zeppelin, Santana, and the Rolling Stones. He brought Delta blues into rock and roll and performed around the world until he passed away at age 81. What makes it special? The movie has rare photos and videos of James Cotton, interviews with musicians like Buddy Guy, Steve Miller, and Keb Mo, performances that show how blues music influenced jazz, rock, hip-hop, and more. Who made the movie? Directed by Bester Crown. Written by Mike Myros. Produced by Judith Laster, James Montgomery, Christine Haziotes, and Sam Pollard. Why watch it? This movie shows how James Cotton's music inspired people and changed American culture. It's not just about music, it's about history, struggle, and hope.